Hello, everybody. Good evening to you from here. It is me again, Nicholas Salako, and today I am bringing you a very fresh news, a very fresh information. And today we're going to somewhere that is quite interesting because during the week we've had so many events surrounding this particular country, and I will say to my fellow Catholics that we have a new pope. So congratulations to all Christians in the world, but particularly all Catholics. And what am I doing today? I got this information and I felt it's very necessary for me to bring it to you as my family. And thank you for everyone who is stopping by. And in case you're just stopping by, maybe you just see my face for the first time. My name is Nicholas and I'm an international student. Here I try to bring you every information that you need to study abroad. I've been trying to go out of my scope to go from the US to like the Europe, Asia, or whatever space is open for international students to explore. And if this is your dream to actually study and have a diverse ideas or experiences or academic experience, this is where you should be. You are at the right place. So stay tuned, subscribe, and like. And we are here today with an amazing news. Hey, so back to what I was saying again. Recently, we got a new Pope, Pope Leo the 14th, and the whole world is happy, we can tell. And I think this news is coming at the very right time because this amazing opportunity that is open for you is happening again in Italy. So let's go to Italy and see what Italy has. So within the week, we had an information. This year, 2025, we have the MAECI Scholarship. The MAECI Scholarship is an absolutely amazing opportunity for you to move abroad and to study abroad, okay? So the MAECI Scholarship is a fully funded scholarship. So the MAECI Scholarship for this year is offered by the Italian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And I will share everything that you need to know, the basic information that you need to know. Also, in addition to that, I'm going to tag in the description box, I'm going to put in every necessary link that you would need to apply. Please don't sleep on this. It's opened recently and you wouldn't want to miss this, okay? So first of all, a few things that you need to know about the scholarship. Again, do not forget that it is fully funded scholarship, meaning that you do not have to pay anything. And again, one thing that I like about the European fully funded scholarship is that when they tell you that it's fully funded, it means for the most part, they also cover your airfare. What do I mean by that? Your visa, your flight, they also do that. And this scholarship is no exception. If you get admitted into this scholarship, fully funded, they're going to be the one to pay your tuition. They give you a stipend. They also cover your visa and travel allow. It's like it's an embodiment of grace. So this is what is happening around this time with our new Pope. So let me go straight into it. So this MAECI Scholarship, MAECI is spelled MAECI Scholarship, is offered by the Italian government through the Italian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, okay? And it is peculiar to foreign students from selected countries, okay? Iraq, luckily Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Syria, and what they call the third world country, right? So it is offered to this particular student, and it covers master's, Ph.D, research program, and language courses. And the duration is just 6 to 9 months. But the good thing is that it is renewable after that, okay? So let me go straight to what it covers because I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. The first thing it covers is that it gives you 900 euros monthly. Trust me, 900 euros monthly in Italy, it's very sufficient for you. Very sufficient for you as a student. So they pay you stipend for studying. They waive your tuition, meaning that you're not paying any tuition, you're not paying any school fees. They give you health and medical insurance, and they also cover your travel. For the most part, they cover your travel. Again, who can apply? Only non-Italian citizen can apply, okay? So meaning that this scholarship is exclusive and peculiar to non-Italians, Africa, Latin America, Eastern Europe, and so on. But to apply for masters in this scholarship, you must have at least a bachelor's degree, okay? And English or Italian language is required. You must have a bachelor's degree to apply for master's, okay? And for the most part, you must have your master's to apply for PhD. And in some cases, you might move from bachelor's to PhD, okay? But for this particular scholarship, you would need to have a bachelor's at least to apply for your master's. So, meaning that this scholarship only applies to people that want to do or want to enroll as a candidate for master's degree program or a PhD program, okay? And English or Italian is also required, meaning that you must be proficient in English or Italian language, okay? So if you can have either of these, you are good. Usually the age limit is you must be at least 28 to 30, okay? You must be under 28 to 30 years old before you can apply. Anything above 30, you are not qualified. Let me say that again. You must be below 28 or at most 30 years old. Anything above 30 years old or 30 years of age, you are not qualified for masters. 30 years is the age limit for master's applicant. For PhD, it can be above. That doesn't matter. But for your masters, you must be below 30. Okay, 20 to 30. So that's what they have for that. And then how do you apply for this scholarship? You have to follow the official portal. I'm going to drop the link in my description box. You can go there, follow the link, and you will be good. Okay, so you go there and register, and you see a form there. Complete the form and also submit on that same portal. You have to also submit the official required documents. You must have your degree, certificate, and transcript. You must have your CV or resume. You must have a valid passport. You must have your language proof. That's your IELTS or its Italian proof. IELTS for those that claim that they study in English, okay? And Italian proof for those that said, okay, I speak Italian. So you must have that proof, okay? You must also have your motivational letter. We call it on this side, we call it the statement of purpose, all right? For those that would want to say, okay, since I studied in an English-speaking institution, I might not really need to do IELTS. If you ask me, I suggest that you do it because that is the simplest sacrifice that you can make. That's the simplest thing you can do to make yourself a standout candidate during this scholarship. And then submit this scholarship, the application materials, submit on time. Application closes mid-June. This is May. So this application closes in June. That's next month, right? So you wouldn't want to waste time. Let me go over it again, the document that you need to apply. You need your degree certificate and transcript. You need your CV or resume. You need your valid passport, please. Valid passport only. You need your language proof, IELTS, you must do that. And you need your motivational letter. And then you go ahead to choose your program that you want to do. You see the list of programs there on the portal. Like the portal is very friendly. You don't have to ask any other question. You go there and it helps you to navigate. It's user friendly. You choose your program and then you also see there the eligible institution. So not all universities in Italy is eligible to carry on this program, just a selected few. So what you want to do is to go through that link, see the institution there, and check the one that matches what you want to study, okay? And submit before the deadline. A few more things I would say as a tip. Please, 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 and please, Ejo, Negodu, write a compelling motivational letter. Write a compelling motivational letter. Let me give you some tips. You must mention in your motivational letter, you must mention why you want to study in Italy. That's number one. Number two, you must mention why, you must prove why that course is so, why are you studying that course? Why that program? Number three is that why must you be the one that they should select? Okay, so you want to sell yourself. You want to tell them why you are the best guy for the job, right? It's like going for a job interview and you want to impress your interviewer on why you're the best applicant, okay? So you want to mention that. Mention how you will use your degree, after your graduation. So these things are called like post graduate plans, right? So the plans that you have after school. Okay, after you've done all this, after you've placed in all these things into consideration, you would want to proofread and ask someone to review. Don't rely so much on your own wisdom. We know you are wise, you are Solomon, but try to give other people to read your work. Apply early. Start applying from now. I'll be dropping this video immediately as I finish it. When you get it, try to follow it promptly, and I'm sure that Italy will be welcoming you in the next few months. Okay, so this is what you need to do to apply for the MAECI Scholarship. It's now open. I'm bringing it to you as it's open, so you don't want to miss this opportunity unless studying abroad is not your dream. But if it is your dream, please do not joke with this opportunity, and do not ever think that you can achieve it. You can achieve it, you can be there, and your dreams are valid. Okay, once again, my name is Nicholas, and on this channel I help you bring you information, particularly for now, about studying abroad, and I'll be coming up with more and more. So stay tuned. Please subscribe, share, and like to those that will need this information. And for those of you that have been subscribing, thank you for supporting the channel. Your support, your comments, your questions are the things that are compelling and also motivating me to bring more information. So till we meet again, bye, shalom.